Hello and welcome back to another episode of Sprite Talk, a video series where I yap about things I found interesting about a character sprite. Today's video will be a look at Kurumi sprite from the game Blue Archive. This is the second video I am making on the Fox Squad members, so make sure to check out the Nico one if you haven't yet. If you enjoyed or would like to see more of this type of content, remember to like, comment, but most importantly, subscribe under this video. Hope you guys enjoy. I heard that people are comparing Kurumi and Serika together because they both have somewhat the same personality, both being like Tsunderes, and both having almost the same looking ears, right? Even though I'm pretty sure I'm very sure that for Serika, her ears are supposed to be a cat ears, and Kurumi's are supposed to be a fox ears, right? But I can also see that her eyes, Kurumi's eyes, are kind of, well, not like in the same shape as Serika, because Serika's eyes are, I'll have it on screen, but Serika's eyes are more like wider, if it makes sense. It's more like this, while Kurumi's are like this. Like, this part of the eyes are kind of different. Kurumi's are like more like compact, it feels. Where Serika's are more like wide. At least on their like 0-0 sprite, or like their like base expression sprite. Like the sprite you'd see when you click on their like student logo in the student tab. Now, I guess moving on to her colors, because there's a couple things I want to talk about here. Obviously her sailor uniform shares the dark blue, the white, and the red as Nico's and all the other Fox Squad students. Oh yeah, and the same thing with her gun as well, being like this beige color and black as well. But her emblem on her like arm, her shoulder, not shoulder, her arm, her like, what's it? Yeah, arm, is beige instead of dark red like it was on Nico. And we can all obviously see the Fox Squad logo on it as well. And we can see that her, like, tie on the tie, like this thing on her tie, is also beige as well, instead of it being red. Also, on Nico's, the emblem is, I'm pretty sure, different. Here is a square, and I think there's, like, a square symbol No, I don't think there's a square symbol somewhere else. So it might just be, like, the symbol might just be representing what, like, role Kurumi has on the Fox Squad, because she's supposed to be, like, the Vanguard, right? I forgot, like, the, like, direct role's, like, name, but it's like she has a shield, she's supposed to be, like, a tank, she's supposed to be on the front line, right? It's like a point person? I think that's what the actual name is. I'm not too certain about it, but yeah, something along the lines of like a tank, a front person, someone who like goes in front of the squad and like basically like makes space for them, essentially, right? Just by being a presence at the front. Going back to the color scheme, we can see that there's like green, like this lime green dotted like all around her character as well, even though it's like somewhat subtle at some points, right? Just to like not have the green just be like stand out like way too much and be like a distraction, right? There's green on her gloves, on her gear as well, and there's also green on her shoes down here. And there's also green by her shield, her strap. I think this is supposed to be one continuous strap. Yeah, and then it's just being warped by the arm. But yeah, there's just green dotted around, and that green matches well with her like beige, or like I guess yellow? Well, I guess you can call it like beige, kinda, but more so like yellow. Right, like a really bright yellow. Like her hair is yellow. I guess even you can say like her gun is kinda like the same shade as her hair, even though it's not, but like it's somewhere in that ball range on the color scheme. And on her gun strap down here, which holds like a probably like a pistol, we can see that there's also some beige to match with the gun over here as well. And I guess like the bandage here could also go well with the color scheme, but it could also, it's also there probably because like she's at the front, she's like the front woman, front person, right? So she probably gets like the most shot at, so she has some like injuries, right? Now going over her actual color, not color, actual sprite itself. I like this like hair strand thing, like the thing that's happening like over here where it's like kind of tied down and then it's like splitting off. I like that. I think it's cute. It's like it's kind of like a pigtail, but it's like not like a pigtail. Like it's a smaller pigtail than like Reisa's, right? Who has like hair like being tied like here and then like going down like in that direction, right? Here it's much more like smaller, and it's cuter on Kurumi. Makes Kurumi cuter. There's a collar here as well, and I heard that on Nico there's like the orange box thing like over like where her chest was a radio to communicate to her teammates. And I think this microphone, and she also probably has like earpieces, but now that I'm saying that, where would the earpieces be? Does she have 2 pairs of ears? I mean, probably, right? Because I don't think there's any earpieces on her like fox ears, so she probably has 2 ears. I mean, like, it looks like it's connected to like an ear like over here, right? Anyways, just a weird observation. And it looks like it's connected to something on the back just by the way it's like going, which does make sense. I mean, you don't want your radio to be shot at, right? So, and since Kurumi is like at the front, like it's a double risk for her, right? So, I mean, like, the students' bodies are, like, basically impenetrable by, like, gunshots, so I guess it makes sense for it to be on the back. There's a pouch here as well, just to, like, build on, like, the tactical gear, right? There's, like, a lot of tactical gears everywhere because the Fox Squad is a militia group, right? Now, the well, it's not a riot shield, like a ballistic shield. It's different from the shields like the Iron Horus on Hoshino and the riot shields that the I think Konoka gets that plastic looking riot shield, as well as like the Valkyrie mobs as well. This one looks to be like more heavy duty, right? Because it looks like it's made out of metal. It looks like it could probably like block like a sniper shot, right? And you also have this like glass on it as well, so that Kurumi could like hide her entire body behind it and like still like see where she's shooting at. Yeah. And speaking about like shooting, there's like this little slit that I assume would exist on the other side as well, but honestly I don't think it has to, because her gun is on her left side, so she might be left-handed. But anyways, if she's left-handed, then the gun would, like, probably just, like, the nozzle, or, like, maybe just a pistol, right? She has a pistol down here. Maybe, like, the pistol, because honestly, I think the AR would just feel too weird to, like, holster through this hole. But, like, the pistol, she can rest her pistol on this, like, slit and just shoot through it as well, while being able to see what's on the other side because of this glass. So I think that's a really nice detail to have, and also it's like curved, right? So it like covers more of these sides a little bit. What else? I already talked about her bandage. I already talked about her color scheme. Oh yeah, her like eyes aren't like the same green as like the halo and everything else, but it doesn't feel too out of place, you know, because it's still like a hue of green, but it's not like a lime green. It's nice. It's nice that there's like a differentiating green. Well, not differentiating, but like a different green in the color scheme, and it doesn't feel too out of place. Now, going on to her thighs, we love thigh straps over here, so that's good. And bare thighs are nice. The bandage, I already talked about the bandage, and I don't know what these things are supposed to do. My guess is that since it looks like it's being clipped to like the socks. My assumption is that it's to hold up the socks so that it doesn't like go loose and like slip down and like I guess mess up her feeling in her legs, or well, foot. So I don't know if these actually exist, but if they do, that's, I don't know, I guess that's just like a nice detail to have. And over here we can see like the Fox not trademark logo over here, and then we can see some like sights, but that's not a sight, but like sights up here, and overall just like feeling wise, from like a very like not a gun expert me, I don't know, like something about the stock being like really hollow, and like, yeah, the stock being really hollow, I don't know, but like, how do I explain it? It feels like ergonomic. It feels like it's ergonomical. It feels like something you'd like use every day and it's like comfortable to use. It's like a well-paid like axe used for like chopping, kinda, yeah. It's like a tool you'd like use, a tool that was built for like everyday use. And it's like spec out with like this grip, and I don't think this is a silencer, but it does look like one. And the shoes as well, they look like running shoes, which makes sense for a basically like tactical girl, right? Tactical fox girl. And I might just be speaking out of my, like, I might just be pulling this out of nowhere, but I'm like, is the delta symbol like a triangle? I'm pretty sure it is, right? I mean, yeah, it is a triangle, but it's not that kind of triangle. It's like thicker on one side than the other. But I don't think her like call sign is like a delta or something, right? I don't think so at the very least. But yeah, I guess maybe if she is, that'd be like a cool reference, yeah. But yeah, that's it. No tummy being shown, very sad, but we're blessed with bare thighs and socks in exchange, which to me is a fair exchange. And collarbone as well. Can't forget about the collarbone and the choker. But yeah, that's it for Kurumi. Very cute and funny girl. Yeah, I guess I could see like I could see like the Serika resemblance with her, right? But she still has her own perks and distinctions from her. So that's still nice. That's nice to see. And I'm pretty sure people are just saying it as a joke anyway, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Sprite Talk, and I hope you guys stick around for the other 2 videos that I will be releasing for the last 2 members of Fox Squad. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. And I hope you find a Kani to enjoy. Bye bye.